All right. First match is off with almost a goal on the Valley side. Amazing save, both from Bow Valley itself. The goalkeeper manages to save the goal. Like, I haven't seen these kind of plays in quite a while. Well, you know, let's just continue seeing how it is. How about you, my co-host?
Yeah, we'll see how this goes.
Like, first impression so far with no goals and an epic save. Rumble Valley said, how do you think this game would go?
Honestly, I don't know. I guess it's really anyone's guess as to what's going to happen. I mean, we did see a pretty close game last time.
Yeah, last time it was a very, very close game on both sides. But with just that missed goal, that was a widely amazing shot made by Bow Valley. So far, what do you think their overall team strategy is? Like, oh, what an amazing save. But it wasn't enough. That was a score for CCS Cougars. What a beautiful shot after 1 whole minute of literally duking it out for the ball. Alright, let's see who gets possession. Hearing the ball currently has no possession, but I believe it is on Bow Valley's side. That's what it looks like. Oof, failed. But one of the players have been taken out. But let's see if Bow Valley can use this advantage and try to score a goal, which looks like it's the case. What a team synergy made from Bow Valley. Let's see if this team synergy can still be kept up, which have pure confidence in the world. Apologies, viewers. I need to fix the audio. There we go. Something a bit more on. Beautiful score from CCS's side.
As you can see, that goal there was right open, and Bow Valley tried to close in on that, and inevitably failed. Now let's see how this next one goes.
I think the CCS is very, very aggressive. Like, seeing how they played, they don't have... I think they have a beautiful balance between both offense and defense. And I think that beautiful balance itself is maybe the turning point or the reason why they can probably beat Bow Valley. But that was a beautiful attempt to try and get a score nonetheless.
They're all playing really, really aggressively here.
Beautiful touches and passes from both sides. But I think if that doesn't seem to be the case. But I believe they should be able to get control of the ball as their goal is wide open. But it appears Bow Valley has managed to push it out, and the ball is back inside their court. Let's see how this will end up, my fellow viewers. With 1 minute remaining, let's see how this game will end. Will Bow Valley be able to get in a tie, or will they continue stalling the ball? CCS's gameplay might be just simply stalling the ball, as they have currently 1 offense, or maybe 2. But I don't think Bow Valley might be able to actually score as much as I'm actually from Bow Valley itself. Based from how they played, CCS is very, very aggressive and defensive too. Beautiful time. What a beautiful score. Equalized by Corp.
A lot of cheering on our side. Being able to show that through the mics.
So, my beautiful co-host, it's been 1 match, and it's been a direct tie. What do you think of it so far?
I'm pretty excited to see
overtime.
how this turns out here in this overtime. Honestly, both teams are playing incredibly aggressively, and they're really matching Bow Valley's play style. I think they're going to be a formidable opponent for Bow Valley, and I'm really curious to see who's going to win this. I'm not placing any bets now, but this is an interesting play to watch for sure.
What a beautiful save! What a beautiful save made by Bow Valley's side. That ball came inside, but wow, what amazing plays.
It was an amazing dual save there from our side. Holy.
But with an open court, I don't know how they'll be able to save this ball this time. Looks like they are focusing all on offense, but let's see if Bow Valley can push them back, which seems like they can.
Bow Valley misses the goal there by a little bit, and they're trying to push it back into their goal.
Oh, so close for an almost perfect goal, but Bow Valley is still trying to get the ball back inside their goal. If he was able to add a beautiful score!
And Bow Valley scores.
Beautiful team synergy on Bow Valley's side, and beautiful defense from both Bow Valley and CCS. Compared to last game, guys, I think Bow Valley has found its match. A worthy opponent indeed. Season 16 Grand Champion, jeez. They have a season 16 Grand Champion. Maybe that explains a lot on how they play like that. What do you think, my co-host?
I honestly have no idea.
Beautiful clutch. Again from Bow Valley side with that amazing save. Bravo, Bobcats. Make us proud. Alrighty, Bobcats. Or viewers, as you say. Let's see how Jonathan's going to do. Jonathan? Let's just see how he plays. He's going to shoot up the ball. And score. Viewers, I don't think I should attach myself towards these players, since for some reason that might be able to accidentally cost stuff.
And apologies, viewers. I have to this is me signing off, and commentary for a while. Thanks for watching.
My fellow co-hosts left me. Very unfortunate. Alrighty, folks. Since you're stuck with me, let's maybe see how this game pans out. CCS currently on the very massive offensive, and they actually managed to get a goal. Very, very aggressive from CCS. Don't you love to see just beautiful teams? That amazing dupe too. Ready, folks? Score is 2-1. Let's see if Bow Valley can he get an early goal? But I think Bow Valley has got the spirit. Might they be able to? Oh, might they be able to again tie it like last time, or will they be able to maybe, like just maybe? What a close goal! But I think CCS has locked in. My fellow viewers might be wondering what kind of tournament I'm spinning right now, but when someone says locked in on the current age, it usually just means they're very focused and they're very dedicated right now. I know, my fellow viewers, it's quite amazing to see on how aggressive CCS is playing. But with a Season 16 champion on the other side's team, I think Bow Valley actually has made its match. With very aggressive plays from both sides. With not a lot of defense from Bow Valley's side either. I don't think... Yeah, this is some beautiful synergy from the CCS players. Let's see if Bow Valley can take this back. Bow Valley now has control of the ball, but I believe CCS will be able to get it back inside their goal. Bow Valley's goalkeeper has managed to save it and actually get it back to the other side. Unfortunately, CCS has control of the ball, and I believe they might be trying to go for a move. This Chibius kind of play. Will Bow Valley be able to get it for a goal? And so close! But it was able to get inside, thanks to guard. Well done, Bobcats. Just 3 more goals to go. You know, it's actually not that... Like, I know the game looks easy, but the game's actually pretty hard. Because once you get shy of it yourself, with doing comms, like communications, talking to your teammates, and actually getting to that team synergy itself, it's actually pretty hard to just attain naturally. So just don't look down on your children when you're playing the game and saying, "Mom, I need extra hours on Fortnite or whatever," because you know your child might actually be the next upcoming grandmaster or something like that. So, you know, we're here to appreciate people's talents, and such talents can be found somewhere else too. In great fashion. Beautiful goals and synergy from both sides, but Bow Valley just misses. Oh, saves the ball. Ooh, so close. Nice attempt from Bow Valley's side. Let's see what their current play is right now. At the moment, I think CCS is currently going on full offensive, but with how the game is going on now, I think Bow Valley might just get a goal or two. That's my prediction. Beautiful attempt made from CCS to get a goal from a wide open goal. Ooh, that was a very sneaky play. So what you see there, folks, was he was rushing at the ball, but he jumped midway. He still had initiative over the ball, and essentially just played the ball into the position. fact, Rocket League actually takes a lot of hand-eye coordination and a lot of communication as well. But, oh, CCS has to go. I don't think this is going to end well for us Bobcats. But I have complete confidence seeing how they played last round and this round. This is a very formidable team indeed. I think score would end at 4-6 or 6-4. But based on how they currently play and how where the ball currently is, maybe, just maybe, CCS might go in the next couple minutes. Ooh, what a beautiful attempt to try and save the ball, but it's an open net. CCS might take the super advantage and try to get for an early goal, but I don't think this might be it. Oh, what a beautiful attempt from the far goal. With 1 minute remaining, I don't think the Bobcats can get back up 4 points. With a score of 6-2, with very, very aggressive and obviously very skilled and talented players. I don't think the Bobcats can easily do this. Ooh, that's not looking good. With a score of 7-2, paired with beautiful team synergy from the other side and skill, that might be the main weakness that Bow Valley has, is that early game you focus too much on offense, and late game it just balances out. CCS saw this and used this to their advantage as Bow Valley scores a goal. Of course, no less. I think beautiful game nonetheless. Love to see it. You know, folks, with this kind of game, maybe Bow Valley's gonna get one more goal. And that's it. Like, I think that's what's good and the never. But as for who's actually winning this bracket, maybe it's actually a very hard thing to ask or wonder about. Because with how it looks like, I don't think. No, I think Bow Valley is actually winning this match. A bit of overtime. Let's see how this will end up, users. Amazing plays made by both sides.
I did. So did they get it? Or?
Amazing plays made by both sides with Bow Valley. No?
I just think this order.
Interesting. There was something talked about. A link.
Kickoffs were a huge thing.
Alright, viewers. So, from what you just saw, those were some very, very amazing plays. Made not only by Bow Valley, but mainly by CCS. They were incredibly aggressive. And I think we finally found a strategy that actually might cripple Bow Valley. As Bow Valley mainly probably focuses on offense during kickoff, with CCS, of course, two of their most skilled players going off on offense, with one in the back controlling the ball. I think with this strategy, Bow Valley's actually met its match, or maybe even its, how do I call it? Maybe has just found its weakness. It's that early game, you don't have a lot of defense. But maybe there's a reason for that. I don't know. I don't play too much Rocket League. I'm not actually a Rocket League gamer. I'm more of a different kind of gamer. But I'm willing to see how this works. With Bow Valley currently having the ball, and maybe CCS getting back involved. But I think Bow Valley might be able to get another goal, or will just be another 1 minute of stalling the ball. Amazing attempt made by Trisket to attempt to control the ball with one away and one trying to juggle the ball. My fellow viewers, I think one of the common strats I keep seeing is one player will always be away from the ball, trying to control it and close enough, and one will be on the offense, as one will probably focus on actual defense. I think it's important to see what each card is doing. Like if one card's on the offense or two cards on the offense. Of course, you need to compensate offense with defense. But with these beautiful plays, I think might be another stall. Another maybe 2-2 situation. I'm being very optimistic here about this, but with the skills we've seen from CCS, it's not that far-reaching to say the least. To imagine that CCS and Bow Valley are equally matched in terms of skill, especially with a few of our players, as one of our players is actually a Season 2 Master, and one of their players is Season 16 Grandmaster. As for its difference, that's actually a very good question. You know, viewers, everything's a very good learning experience. One of these said learning experiences is actually learning Rocket League terms and commentary, but just as long as you give it some positive attitude, I think you can achieve a lot. And achieving a lot, CCS is doing with some beautiful synergy and attempts to actually score a goal. I think there's a beautiful save from Trisket as you know it. Ooh, what a beautiful save made by Garb. Ball is currently on Bow Valley side. It was almost an own goal, but it bounced off the post. But with beautiful defenses and saves made by Bow Valley, I don't even know if CCS might be able to get a shot inside our goal, or a shot at all in this game. My friends, I think Bow Valley's actually found its match. It has found its match in a friend from far, far away, which is CCS. And I don't even know where CCS even is. Apologies. Ball is currently back on Bow Valley side. I'm confident. Well, was confident that it would be a no-goal game, but unfortunately, there's a beautiful goal made by Jonathan RL. Alrighty, let's see how Bow Valley will be playing right now. But it seems both of them are currently trying to play on the offense, with two offense and one mainly focused on defense. I think there's a very open gap for Bow Valley. What just happened? But it seems that Bow Valley is back at that issue again, where somehow the enemy team exploits a obvious weakness that we can see now. But let's just see if Bow Valley can tie the game, which I don't think it is. Score of 1-2 or 1-1 right now. I think Bow Valley might actually lose this bracket with very skilled players and very experienced players as well. It's just some amazing players. Very precise movements and controls. From, of course, Jonathan RL, the Season 16 Grandmaster. Maybe. Just maybe. I think having a more skilled player is better. Alongside good team synergy, which I think CCS has. Because as I think of it, CCS is actually... it's somewhat similar to Bow Valley. Except they all obviously have played the game more and had more skill in practice. And I think it's because of that they were able to maybe match Bow Valley in skill, if not even better. With a close game of 3-0, it's very good GG's.
Very strong in the game. Up to last
One of our guys has a very amazing ping of 252. But, you know, folks, let's just wait and see. Let's just see how the next game would go.
Play for 50 center corner, so we can just like control distance of the ball and then we're very low.
All right, folks.
Play
So,
for like
maybe, I think currently if you heard my background, yeah, you got it. How do I fix this? Oh, CC, my bad.
Oh, can you do that live?
Hold on. I'm gonna try to fix that. Alrighty, folks. I'm on a different mic. Alright, so get to see someone attempt to figure out YouTube. So if I go to YouTube, name's currently happy. Alright. Here's a roll. So we go to YouTube and this is my correct account. Please on the correct account. I do have a few issues. Please bear with me. Uh-oh. 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 It's not recording game. It's just a game. Just keep it like that. And go back here. And attempt to... Wait, is it? It is streaming this screen. Uh-oh. Don't you love technical difficulties? Apologies, dear viewers, but currently the score is 2 for CCS and 0 for Bobcats. Very interesting plays have been currently being made, but it's auto-sighted. Something wrong here, because you're not seeing the Rocket League stream. So, wait a minute. That's fine. Alright, so this is wait a minute, is this? Yeah, it is a break. Yeah, there we go, we got it. Alright. Alright, back to... What's really makes sense? Sorry, viewers, here for. There you go. I could do commentary as well. This is ads fun. Studio says that it's things. It's okay. And I switched to mobile account. I can actually edit. Where's my mouse? Oh. There we go. So if I go to details. Yeah, there we go. CCS Cougars. Alright, hopefully. Actually, even though we're very far away, you know, have a friend. Get a friend. Anyways, back to Alright, viewers, that is an amazing score of 4-0. Oh, I don't think Mobile is making that. With 5-0. I'm confident to say that Mobile is actually better at Smash. If not, probably an even better team. To be fair, the opponents we're facing up right now are the most skilled players in the bracket, actually. So, it's kind of to be expected, but, you know, the score of 3-1. And from what we've seen so far, it's just amazing. The difference of skill and how you can see that as well. Well, you know, this is Rocket League we're talking about. So, you know, my viewers, there are lots of things to learn in Rocket League. It's not that simple as we actually make it out to be. And we might actually maybe a bit more practice, since if there how do you say this? If there's more tougher competition than that, I think Bow Valley might be having a bit of some unpleasant fun, I guess you can say, in the future. But anyways, that has been the Bow Valley versus CCS Cougars gameplay. We ended the game with 3 wins for CCS and 1 win for Bow Valley High School. It was an amazing game. Amazing plays made by both sides, actually. And I think we should probably have a VOD too. But yeah, facing against one of the top leagues, just one of the top teams in the league, and actually being able to get a point, I think that's actually something to be proud of. But yeah, losses aren't always, you know. Losses are just learning points. And there are a lot of things to be learned, especially in Rocket League. But yeah, I won't keep you here any longer, Bobcats and viewers of the channel. So, I hope all of you are actually having a good day as I try to figure out how to end the stream. So, Bobcats, continue staying strong. And what an amazing play, specifically by CCS.